Potent Pondering back with another video. Yo, please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. I hope y'all all doing well. Please thumbs up and watch this video to the end. Let's get into it. So listen, you know I'm here. I want to talk about Cardi B. So you know, Pat, over the whole Imaginary Playerz release or whatever, right? A lot of people have been tweeting and talking about Cardi or whatever, right? Now I got to walk y'all down memory lane as it pertains to Cardi B because she's blocked me before, right? So Cardi officially blocked me like on Sunday, right? You know, at the peak of the flop and all of that, she comes out and she blocks me. But let me tell you what actually happened, and let me just rewind you. I'm not going to drag it, right? So before, what happened was last year or 2 years ago, she was talking about drill music, and I had quote tweeted her. This is like one of the only times I ever quote tweeted and said something to her. I said no. I was telling her like some history on drill music. She blocked me immediately. It was like she didn't like what I said. I don't know if she recognized like anything or whatever, but she blocked me. I said cool, right? Last year around the time it was this conversation going on. I think it was before her friend Star Brim got locked up. I was just having this conversation online, and I was saying how she uses black women for the, you know, for protection, for a look to look hood or whatever. Listen, I'm from New York. I've been around all types. I see what's going on. Why she don't got no bad Dominican mommies? I was the person saying that. Why she don't got no badass? If Cardi is such a badass Dominican girl, why she don't got no Dominican baddies, right? Because she made herself into that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, she made herself into that. That wasn't who she truly was growing up in, like whatever, right? So she unblocked me last year because I guess she thought that I was gonna unblock her. I've had her blocked for years. It's just like, you know, I don't even know why she recently blocked me because I don't engage with your page or anything. So whatever, right? So the other day I put that tweet up and I was talking about how she stole that glory hole line, and you can see on my YouTube that damn video went up like over 100,000 views or whatever. On Twitter it went up like over 300,000, probably close to 400,000 views, and she's seen it circulating probably when she got her head down from the clouds or whatever, right? So I went online and I seen somebody posted her on Sunday, and I clicked her name and it said Cardi B has blocked you. Like, damn, now you want to block me now because you seen that tweet going around? You still so confident spitting rhymes that was stolen from a battle rapper. You stole that line from a battle rapper. You didn't appreciate that I said that. You know what I'm saying? So yo, it is so crazy, and I want to tell y'all in this video too how Cardi is still super pressed about Nicki Minaj. It's just so crazy. But first thing first, let's get into these numbers as it pertains to Cardi B and the damn Imaginary Playerz. So today, you know, earlier they typically posted numbers early from like, and when I wake up in the morning, like say I'm just going to work and I'm getting my little coffee or whatever, I scroll the page and I see the updates. Today I'm like, oh, they hiding them. I said, damn, even the meteorologists can predict the thunder. The damn stream so low they can't. This damn stream so low they can't get the numbers. I'm like, damn, like what is going on? So after work, I'm scrolling and I see it was an update from this Spotify chart page, right? So Cardi B's Imaginary Playerz accumulated a total amount. Yesterday she got 254,000 streams. So it was like she had like a 1% drop or whatever, right? So I'm like, damn, this is why she's really mad. This is why she's going out blocking or whatever, because let me tell you something. Cardi can act all unbothered and doing all of that shit, posting online and trying to run on. Listen, you gonna wait till you hear what I tell you about the Nicki situation. Running online, trying to go on Station Head to get extra streams and all of that. Mama, you stressed right now, and we gonna bridge the gap and really show why you stressed. And it's actually sad. It's actually sad. Cardi B was also up there talking about how you know, I heard a little clip and they was asking her like, you know, will she be at any football games with Stefon Diggs? And she said she got him on ice right now. Like, you know, she mad at him. Listen, what is she mad at Stefon Diggs about? Well, I seen this tweet that was going around that about Chris Blake, you know, the fashion stylist. Chris Blake, he had an incident with Stefon Diggs. It surfaced his report or whatever, right? So it said, yikes, Chris Blake's incident report against Stefon Diggs surfaces. You know, he was the one saying that Stefon Diggs was into him sexually and all of that, right? So he said that he accused Stefon Diggs of drugging him, and who else got a history of allegedly of drugging people, and intimately assaulting him and beating and robbing him. You know that he was saying that he's wearing his chains and all that. So listen to what they said. We're going to get into this briefly. So Stefon Diggs drugged and actually assaulted me on May 22nd, 2023. And then 1 week later, he conspired to have me KI'd, you know what he's saying, on May 29, 2023 to suppress his gay, bisexual secrets and becoming exposed after I denied his sexual advances and now and knew his secret. And yo, is this what the drama is about that this dame is talking about? Yo, he offered me all sorts of candy. This is what the guy Chris is saying. He offered me all sorts of candy throughout the night, and I didn't know it was laced with drugs. I denied some, but after a while, I got hungry and finally accepted the candy, right? So then the candy, the drug he gave me, made his pupils so big. He in the bathroom. Like pupils so big that I couldn't even see my eye color. His skin started to tingle to the touch, made my body pulsate to the music. Like, you know, they be playing that rave music, pop, like, you know what I'm saying? Increased my sex drive. Ooh, he was turned up. In an intense form, and made it hard for him to form words into sentences amongst other things, right? He's saying that Stefon Diggs, Cardi's boyfriend, did all of this. You think this is why she says she got him on ice and she ain't gonna be at no Super Bowl games? Football games. So we arrived back at his residence near 4 a.m. on the hour of May 21st, 2023. And after driving in a 2-seater Porsche where it was just us in the car, he put his arm around me. Cozy, why you niggas nosy? Cozy, why you niggas nosy? He says that Stefon put his arm around like, there's always that one person who would always in my heart. And he started tongue kissing him in a fashion while whispering to him, come to his room. Damn. So he said Griffith believes that Diggs is operating an X-ring out of his residence. The person closely assisting him in these crimes is his illegal immigrant assistant, Lindsay Dawn Bolin, that helps carry out these acts. Is very Ghislaine Maxwell, you know that chick. They said, did she get out or something like that? X role. She plays a Ghislaine Maxwell X role, where she practices witchcraft and actual subjects on actual subjects to prepare them for Stefon. So this man is saying that he a victim of Stefon. So listen, Cardi, this was supposed to be the perfect matchup. She still said that that's her boo, right? This is supposed to be the person she moved on with after Offset. I just think that it's a little crazy that she would move on to this, and it's like everything that he got going on. It's like the girls are talking. The girls are definitely talking. But listen, Cardi B, you know, she gonna stay there to make it look like, you know, because she left Offset and she got to make it look like she's doing better than what he's in right now. And don't Offset got an album coming out this week? Anyway, you get in the comments. Let me know what you think about that situation. And also, Cardi is so mad. This is why she blocked me, because let me tell you something. She wouldn't have blocked me if them streams was so high to that song. She wouldn't have blocked me, because guess what? She would have been like, won't eat. She ain't eat. She didn't eat. They had to shut that shit up. They said, damn, she thought she was gonna come back spitting that real rap shit. She looked cute in the video, but the streams drop. Now drop. If you got the fattest on the block, now drop, now drop, now drop. They drop. Listen, let's move on. I want to talk about this situation as pertains to Cardi B super pressed in real time about Nicki. So I heard a clip that was going around when Cardi B was on Station Head and people was asking her about her album, right? Now, this is why I connected and I put Nicki in it, because this is a clear example that this girl is still super pressed. So Cardi B fans was asking her about her album or whatever, right? And she stated, she was just like, just know that I'm working hard and I will have the best numbers. Cardi said that she was having meetings and, you know, trying to connect with Billboard to see if certain things she could do in the last hour to get her record sales to be super high or whatever. This is crazy to me, because you know what? You know what it would have been like refreshing to her to say, I can't wait till you hear my album. I don't care what it does, even though we know everybody wants to sell. I don't care what it does, but, you know, I just hope that y'all support it. I hope y'all stand up for it. You could tell that Nicki is her focal point. She is the center of her thoughts. I want to just tell you this, right? When you hear Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Any rap girl, Glorilla, all of them, when they come out, they just happy to get their project out. They just happy to get it. They not laser focused on Nicki. They're not laser focused on outdoing their numbers or anything like that. Cardi knows right now. Let me tell you something, right? There's zero interest in her project right now in regards to her first single, Outside, which she, they pushed it or whatever, and then definitely this one. She said she's supposed to be shooting a music video soon, but there's no interest there. So she has to play the game. Like you remember back in the day. Now I know a lot of people remember when Rihanna had that issue with Tidal leaked her album, but she had a deal with Jay-Z where they did that Sprint thing, right? They did this Sprint release where everybody on Sprint got a copy of the album, so she was gold amongst the album even coming out. So Cardi is trying to do something to where it looks like her first week sales are so crazy. Well, she's gonna be platinum already because she got 2 diamond singles on it. But it's just like she's playing these games, but she's playing it in the name of Nicki. Why are you so laser focused? You're laser focused on Nicki. You really are laser focused on her, and that's crazy to me. That is really, really crazy that you still worried about this girl. You should be worried about outdoing yourself, worried about embarking on your first tour and trying to get your fans out to come and see you, and hopefully you don't got to sell tickets for $20. And I know that you hurting right now because you know that they say when you do really good before the album come out and your numbers is high and boom, 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 that the deals are higher. How the deals is going to be higher if you ain't selling no records right now and it ain't up? You know, when Nicki had that perfect storm, she had Red Ruby the Sleeves. Then she slid into the Princess Diana. Then she had Barbie World. That was the perfect storm for her to set up her album, negotiate for the tour, and do all of that. Cardi, listen, you skating on thin ice. Still worried about Nicki. And yes, that audio is real. I heard it circulating around on Twitter. She did say that. She said that she will have the best numbers. She's having meetings with Billboard to figure out what she can do, like all types of loopholes. Maybe she probably trying to do more packs or whatever. Anything that she can do to try to get her, to bridge the gap, to get her up there. Talking about I will have the best numbers. Damn, that don't even sound like a person who's proud of their talent. Listen, Poet and Pondering, Never Pandering. This is actually the shirt that I wore to Gag City. Yeah, in the arena, which is mad pretty. I wore this to. This is like my second time wearing this shirt, second or third time wearing this shirt since I had it. Though it's very spring like. It got the flowers all over it. I actually got this new pair of Adidas. What is that? The Undefeated? Was it the Undefeated Adidas that I got? The special edition ones. I think I'm gonna rock this with this maybe like a few weeks or whatever, right? But listen, Potent Pondering, Never Pandering. I want to know what you think about Cardi B blocking me. Why you think she blocked me? You think she blocked me because she's seeing a few of my tweets going up? And then I had another tweet right after that I posted with the Amoroso when I inserted. She was like, I'm an African American girl. We have to work super hard in this business, and you're white and you get things handed to you for being mediocre. I think she was offended by that too. And listen, all I know is that the girl blocked me. Get in the comments, let me know what you think. I'll be back in a blink. I hope y'all all doing well. Thank you for supporting my videos. Peace.